Hello guys, welcome to new video. So in this video, we are solving this question, square sorting. So this sorting is according to their square number. So you can see here, the square of the -2 is 4. So after that, 3 square is 9, 1 square is 1, 4 square is 16, and 6 square is 36. So we are sort this array according to the square. So first of all, we read the question properly. So given an array of n integers, sort the array in increasing order of the squares of the elements. If two elements have the same values of square, then the integer which comes first in the given array remain the first in the sorted array. So the first line contain the test cases here. You can see here, guys. This is our test case. After that, the second line is the number of the elements in this array, and the third line is our array. Okay. So we want to print the sorted array in a new line. So this is the sorted array, but we know very well this is not sorted array because first of all 1 then -2, how can this is possible? So guys, this can be possible when we scare this thing, like we are first of all we are taking the scare of these things. 4, 3 square is 9, 1 square is 1, and 4 square is 16, and 6 square is 36. Now see the position of the elements here. So first of all, sort test is 1. So that's why 1 is come at the first position. After that, this -2. Then -2 is come here. Then 3, then 4, and then 6. So this is sorting is according to the square of that particular number. So we want to store the result in this way. The length of the array is same, but the sorting manner is according to their scale, because you know very well when we scale the minus number, then this convert into the positive number, because 2 minus is when multiply, then this gives the positive result. You know very well this thing. So now we open the editor for solving this question. So I close this and I open the editor. So guys, you can see here the input is first line is test case, then the number of the array, then our array is given here. So we are taking the test case first of all. So we are creating a scanner class object. We are doing this question with the help of bubble sort. Scanner as is, you can use the any sorting algorithm here. Scanner as is equal to new scanner system dot in. So scanner class object is created. So I clear these drawings. So after that, we are taking the test case first of all. In test case is equal to sc dot next int. So test case is taken. After that, we are taking the n value. So first of all, we are run a while loop till our test case. Test case minus minus is greater than 0 till our while loop is running for the all test cases. Now we are storing the value of the elements in an array. Sc dot next int. Now we are creating a array of size n. Array is equal to new int, and the size of array is n here. The next step is storing the value in our array. Int I is equal to 0. I is less than n and I increment. So how we can store? Array of I is equal to sc dot next int. So this is till now our array is containing these elements. Okay guys. Now we are creating a new array for store, like we are not creating a new array here. So how we can sort this array? So now our process is beginning. So first of all, we are creating a for loop. Int I is equal to 0. I is less than our n and I increment. So this is done. Now we are creating a one nested for loop. Int j is equal to 0 and j is less than n minus 1. Because why I am doing this? Because we are performing some operation that are like I plus 1. So this can be like case that area out of bound of length exception. So that's why I am taking here. n minus 1 and j increment. So this is two for loops is created. Now we are creating a if condition here. So how we can take the like scale of the each element. So array of j, this is our array of j, and we want to scale this into array of j because we want to perform for each operation now. So this outer loop for running for the each element, and this inner loop is perform some operation of the swapping. So array of j into array of j, this is the scale of the each element. Now we are comparing this thing, like if this result is greater than the I am copy the same thing here, copy. So I return again array of j plus 1, okay, and into array of j plus 1. So what we are doing here, we are comparing the first element to the second element. If the first element is the greater value, then we are swapping. We are performing this swapping operation here. We are simply doing this thing here. So now this is our if condition, and we are taking a temp variable here, int temp, and what we can store in this temp, we are storing this first element that are bigger. In temp, we are storing array of j. Okay, in temp is equal to array of j, and the what is the value of array of j here is array of j is equal to, we are set uh, the next element to this position because we are storing this j array of j in the temp. So array of j is equal to array of j plus 1. Okay, and now we are set the value of array of j position na, array of j plus 1 position. So we are swapping the both elements. So this is the swapping process. Array of j plus 1 is equal to, we are this putting this temp variable here. So what is the temp here? Array of j. So we are storing here temp. So swapping is done and our question is also done. So after this swapping position, so we are taking the square of the each element and we compare to the next element. If the first element is greater, then we are swapping these both things. Okay. And now we are simply print our array. Int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, and I increment. And after that, shout system dot out dot print and print array of I and plus space, and after that we are creating a new line system dot out dot print ln. If there are multiple test case, then this line is also executed. So now we are run our program according to this test case -2 3 1. So you can see here our array is sorted according to their square numbers. So first of all 1, then 2, -2, then 3, then -4, then 6. So simply creating the like scanner class object, taking the input. After that, simple swapping processes occur. We are taking the square root of the each element. We are taking the square root of the -2 and we are taking the square root of the 3. If the first element is greater, then we are swapping these both things. Okay, position. We are swapping the position. We are following here bubble sort, and this can be like इस तरह से ये आसानी से सोल्व हो गया है. So ये अप्रोच आप देख सकते हो. So hope you understand that I am doing in this question. So now you can see here the outcome is same. So that's all about the question, guys. So thank you so much. And this is also important question. You can go through the code.